The white passenger raised his hand high, his face twisted with anger. He swung it down toward the black woman, and the sound of the slap echoed in the cabin. The woman staggered, blood dripping from her lip. But what happened next would shock everyone. Stick around until the end because you are going to see the entire flight freeze and what the woman did next. The flight was soaring high above the clouds, the hum of the plane comforting everyone aboard. But in an instant, everything changed. Rachel, the kind black woman sitting by the window, had been quietly reading when the white man, sitting across from her, began to yell. His face was red, his voice louder than anyone could ignore. "Why don't you move your seat? You're taking up too much space," he shouted. Rachel looked up, confused, then shook her head. "I'm just sitting here, sir," she said, her voice calm. The man's face twisted even more. "You think I'll let you?" Before she could finish, he slapped her across the face, hard. The pain was sharp, but what hurt more was the shock in the eyes of the other passengers, who just watched without moving. Rachel's hand went to her face, blood dripping from her lips. Suddenly, something strange happened. The air grew still. The plane shuddered. The whole flight froze in place. Not even a sound, no movement. The passengers and flight attendants were all frozen in mid-motion. Everything stopped. Rachel stood up, her heart pounding in her chest, her hand still on her bleeding lip. Her eyes flashed with something powerful. A deep voice whispered inside her head, "Now it's your turn." And with that, she walked to the front of the plane. The silence was deafening. Thanks for watching.